Hello everyone, I am back with my freestyle glue book. I haven't done anything in it since last time, and I think I will just keep it so that you guys can see its slow progress. It is a junk journal, it's junk pages, and I'm using all kinds of leftover stuff that probably should have been thrown away. I have a bunch of stuff in here and it's way too much. And I think I was overwhelmed last time with things. So I do think that I am just going to pull out a few things that catch my eye this time. I never did get to the bottom of it. Oh, I've got two of those. Put one of those to the side. I only want one in the book. I never got to the bottom of this huge pile. I think sometimes I get overwhelmed with the amount of stuff, so I do better if I have less choices. So this is a freestyle glue book, which means I can use squared off pictures like in a traditional type glue book, or I can use fussy cut images like that. It's not really fussy cut, but it's got a shape to it. I can use tissue paper and painted paper and just really scraps that might have ended up, oh, that's got cardboard still on it, might have ended up in the garbage, but I kept, and now I will use for this. I don't need too much, just a little bit of something. There's packaging in here. There's painted paper, which I really like. I like the looks of. There's envelopes and images and tickets, and it's freestyle. Anything goes. You can use anything. No rules, no stress. Just some glue therapy time. Glue stuff down. I think I probably have enough, and I will probably pull out some more stuff. There's a doodle. If I need to, one of my photographs. I think that's enough. A rubber stamp image. I say it's enough and then I keep going. This is just the way I work. I keep going until I feel like not going anymore. I want to make sure I have enough. It's not like this thing is going very far. Let me push it out of the way. Let me look at my pile here. Got quite a bit. There's some doodles. I don't need all that white stuff. So let me just rip it so it's interesting. I have some images, some large bits. I'm still just started this book, so I like to use large stuff in the background and then fill it in with all my little doodads, my little bits, my little details. I have all those here to grab if I want them, if I get to a page where I want to add some fun little bits. I've got my gluing magazine and my glue stick. So let's just start. Let me get some large bits out here first. And for a long time I was trying to not let myself overthink and audition stuff, but I do enjoy auditioning things on the page. And I find it very relaxing to allow myself just to go with the flow and do what I want to do. And that would look good up there. And so I am not telling myself that I need to not do that or do this, or no stress. Whatever happens, happens. And I want to make sure I get glue on everything. It's kind of fun to see the book kind of evolve. Let me put that there. This is fragile when it's got glue on it, so I go from the center to the outsides. Make sure there's glue on all the bits. And I don't rub it really, I just kind of pat it down. Rubbing it will make it tear. What I like about this freestyle is you can use like squared off pictures like this with fussy cut images. You don't have to fill the page. From corner to corner. You're not looking for that little something that'll fit that little space, and it's so much more relaxing just to, let me put it over here, put stuff down and not worry about it. And I'm going to put that on there as well. Just like that. She's funny. I think I need some more stuff in the background before I put her down. What do I have? I don't want another security envelope pattern. Dress pattern. We'll put that down. So I don't get a chance to do a whole lot. I've got a bunch of stuff going on right now, so I've been wanting to do some glue therapy, but just can't fit it into my day-to-day. So it's kind of been, well, I didn't do this since last week. I love that look on her face. And I'll probably just keep this book for video so you can see blow by blow everything that I put into this and how it works and how it's measuring up. That's a teapot. Not really fussy cut out very well. It's just kind of given a shape. Let me just exaggerate that spout a little bit so you can tell what it is, because the background's so similar to the teapot. I can hardly tell where the teapot stops and the background starts. There we go. That helps a little bit. Helps a lot. Put that down there. You can actually tell what it is. Since it's cut off, I'll put it on the edge. go. So my process sometimes is finding a piece and figuring out where I want to put it. Put it here somewhere. Put it here. Let's put it here. And sometimes it's finding a page and finding something that I think will look fun on that page. No rules. No stress. And anything goes. And that would look really good on there. Trying to get some big pieces in the background here. Put it up at the top. Then I can put some little tiny details and little pictures in some spots. I need some big stuff here. Did some dyeing. I had some beans that I soaked overnight. Red beans, and it kind of made the paper kind of pinkish. Took away the white for sure. Do I want that white strip on there? I kind of don't. Let me just cut it off. Let me tear it off. The edges of the pages are torn, so it'll look more blended if I tear it. So that's all I'm doing. I am just having some glue therapy, taking a breath, getting away from the stress. Another big piece that would look good somewhere on the bottom. This was a scribble book before. Let me put that there. Probably going to need some more big stuff. This thing has got my eye. At the corner of my eye, I see this circle, and it wants to be here. Just like that. Who says you need an image for a focal point? Where's the glue book police that say you need to have an image? That looks kind of cool. It's funny how I can see things in there now, but when I'm digging through it, I don't see anything, or I don't see very much. It's that planning thing. I'm going to put him in here. This is a family photo. A great-great-uncle, I think it is. They called him Willie. It's on just regular copy paper. It's not photo paper. It makes it much easier to glue into a glue book when it's just on copy paper. The quality isn't as good. It's not shiny, but it's good enough. It works. Here's one of my photographs. On copy paper again. Let's see. Put that there. It's big. I want the whole thing. It is so nice to do freestyle and not have to worry about the size of something, if it will fit, that I can use whatever catches my eye, packaging or color book page or a stamped image or one of my photographs. Put that down. Doesn't seem to be sticking. I probably didn't put enough glue on it. So that's got a lot of stuff in it. So let's see if I can find some small little bits to add. I like the small bits. Oh, here's some medium-sized bits. All right, let's see. What have I got in here? What is in here? All right. These little stripes are cool. No images. Let's see what else is in here. Muffins. Blueberry muffins. Those are interesting. Strips of paper. Pull that out. I don't know what that is. Seems like a bird or something. Oh, here's a cool little pattern. Let's see. I'm looking for some painted paper. Oh, here's, looks like the Colosseum. Some sheep. Some little images. That looks like I need some images. My mind says I need images. Oh, here's some stars. That's interesting. Painted paper bit. Let's see. A little sand dollar. That just jumped out. That's a little bit of color. A little bit of pattern. A little bit of color. Seems like I do need a little bit of color. Probably have enough. Oh, here's some foil. That'll be cool. Okay, put this to the side. See what my little pile looks like here. Black and white. Take the little dots out of it so I can see what it is. One of those die cut things a friend did for me many, many years ago. I am using up a lot of my stuff. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Now that I've taken the dots out of it, it's going to take... Ooh, what side do I like better? Kind of like that side. I like that side. Let's get some glue on it without tearing it. Of course, I'm putting glue all over my fingers. Oh, that's cool. Where's that little striped bit? That was interesting. I don't know why. I just like the little stripes right there. Here's some little dots. I'm not going to question it. This is kind of the visual journal, excuse me, visual journal thing that I like to do. Just go with the flow. Oh, that's a cool little stripe. I think I'm into stripes today. I wonder why. Well, the stripes are catching my eye. That's a cool little piece of magazine pattern. Where do I want to put it? I kind of like it there. The glue's probably dry by now. There we go. That's a lady I would like to find. Probably not going to use her right yet because I need to find a little head for her. Make her fun. And I don't have one of those. So something else. Tissue paper would be cool. There's a lot of scribbles on that page. That would be cool right there. That would be cool. So I don't want to go too long. I've got a ton of things to do. But it was nice just to get some glue therapy in, a breather. Where did I have that? Where was I putting that? Right here? Nice to just relax for a little bit. Forget about all the rest of the stuff. And just glue some stuff in. It's very nice. Wow, I've got a lot of blank pages still. Thought I'd put quite a bit of stuff in it already. Let's see here. Oh, some painted paper. Would look really cool on here. So I'll probably just save this little project for next time when I come on. You can see me put things slowly on the page. Oh, here's another big piece. What were those pages that didn't have anything? Here's one. I'll put it upside down. It's an E for easy, entertaining. This is really cool too. Put it down here. Left over from something. It looks like I got cut off from something. It was probably too long and couldn't throw it away. You know how that goes. Piece of stamped pattern. I'm having so much fun, I can't stop. I think I need to stop. I see a little bit of that in the corner of my eye. So it needs a little bit of glue too. Just love the look of text in the background. Put it right there. I pulled all these little bits out to use, and I didn't use them. I didn't get glue on that corner. So where were the pages that I wanted to add some little bits? I did add quite a bit to that one. Go to a different page. A lot of blank pages. It's getting fat. I really haven't put a whole lot in there yet. Oh, here's the one that I did last time. A lot of images on this one. On this page, a lot of images. So let me add some painted paper. I need to add something over here. Maybe these stars. They look very cool. I have a star punch that I must have used for that. Put it this way. I feel like I need something else over here. A little image of some sort. What have I got? Oh, look at this little black and white person. Tiny little thing. I already have a black and white person. That's not going to work. An apple. I like the apple. That's a half apple, half blueberry. Here we go. And I think it really is time for me to get something done. I really don't want to leave, obviously. Some fun stuff today. Let me put a little image on here. Find something. Interesting. I'll put that up there. A little building of some sort. So that's my freestyle glue book process. Anything goes, no stress. Use what you have. No need for a bunch of images. I should have used that. Oh well. Next time. And I was going to leave all this stuff out for a photo. And I get all excited about picking things up. It's better to have things out where I can actually see them. That is a cool piece of painted paper. I need some big stuff. I need to go through that box again, pull out some more large things for some of these pages that don't have anything. All right, I am going to stop, and I will come back next week with some more freestyle glue booking. Thanks for watching.